welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Cat, and today we have 40 minutes of power yoga. I want to continue to think about the yamas and niyamas, the ethical practice of yoga, and meditate and take inspiration from these so that we can learn about ourselves and hopefully grow into a more at peace existence. So this is by Deborah Adele, and I want to continue to talk about Ahimsa, which is also known as nonviolence. One tenet of nonviolence is balance. So I want to ask you today, do you ever spread yourself thin? I know that I'm susceptible to this behavior, and I have to actively acknowledge and pay attention and try and make choices that are for my own balance, my physical, my mental, and spiritual well-being. So you might have experienced this yourself, and as you know, it might seem like you're trying to do something big and impressive, do all these things, but ultimately it's not sustainable, especially if what you're doing are things that do not serve you, do not fill your daily cup. So I want to read a passage from this chapter of the book. She shares, "The health and well-being of our body, mind, and spirit is a powerful resource. And by keeping ourselves in balance, we can stride through this life with better competence and ease. We meet life with inner harmony, and when we are in balance, we automatically live in nonviolence." So today we infuse the physical practice with this cognitive work to strengthen our ability to stride into and maintain balance. On the mat work is off the mat work. It makes it easier for us to make those balanced choices when we move into our daily lives. So keep that in mind as we do this power practice with a balance heavy series. And what's great with balance blocks. So I do recommend having 2 blocks on hand and some water for this session, practice, time together. It's my honor to be here. Know that by continuing on with this practice, it is an acceptance of waiver of liability. Take care of yourself. You've got this. And if you're ready, let's get connected. Let's begin in child's pose. You can go knees wide for more hips or knees closer for more back. Bringing a block under the forehead and hands into the forehead, where forehead finds the mat. You might close your eyes or look at the mat just in front of you. Narrowing your focus to this moment in time. Dedicating yourself to being here for yourself, to giving yourself the space and time to do something good for you. Your body, mind, and spirit united with the breath. Take a big one in and let it go. Big breath in. Breath out. Breath in, maybe a little bigger this time. And breath out, maybe a little slower. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that rhythm. As you do, you might press the palms deep and one more big breath in. Breath out. Rise up, tabletop. Knees under hips, shoulders over wrist. Belly engaged. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, bird dog. Reach right arm forward, left foot back. One line. And hold. Breathing big. Breath in, last one. Exhale, slowly lower, controlling limbs through space. Breath in, left hand forward, right foot back. This tension coming from multiple angles to stabilize. Exhale, lower slow. Cow, lower belly, look forward, inhale. Round back, press palms, exhale. Flow. Or move organically if you prefer. One more breath in. Breath out. Neutral spine. Curl the toes, bear pose, lift the knees. Hover and breathe. Exhale, down dog. You might step the palm prints forward one, and then walk it out, bending one knee at a time. To stillness, both heels driving down, hips high, breath in, breath out. Come up on the toes, inhale, look forward, baby step feet to hands, forward fold, top of mat. Breath in, option to bring hands to shins or float them to the elbows. Blocks always there as well. Release any binds and roll slow up. Arms by the sides, look forward. Breath in, arms up. Forward fold, swan dive, arms to T, go down. Hands to shins, flat back, breath in. Fold, breath out. Bend knees, inhale, lead with the thumbs, arms wide, reach up. And forward fold, chest broad. Halfway lift, engage the core. Fold forward, breath out. Bend knees, inhale, stand up strong. One more, exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breath in. This time plant hands, step back, down dog. High plank, inhale, shift forward. Knees lower, lower to the mat, exhale. Cobra, breath in. Press tops of feet down. Lower, slow. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Press up to the knees, breath in. Down dog, exhale, back. Breath in. Breath out. High toes bend, knees look forward. Step feet to hands, top of mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Chair pose, bend knees, inhale, reach arms up. And fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant, down dog, breath out. High plank, inhale. Lower to the mat, exhale. Cobra, breath in. Lower, breath out. High push-up or modified. Down dog, exhale. Breath in, reset. Breath out, release. High toes, inhale, look forward. Step feet to hands, top of mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Chair pose, hips back, inhale, chest front. And forward fold. Halfway lift. Hands plant, step back, down dog. Inhale, forward plank. Chaturanga if you want, lower halfway. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Down dog, we meet. Inhale, right leg lifts up, hip stays square. And step it forward, back heel spirals down, warrior one. Inhale, stand. Press the feet, bend into the front leg. Feel the earth beneath you as you press into it. Breath in. Hands to the mat, breath out, vinyasa. Inhale, plank. Lower to the mat or halfway. Up dog or cobra. Down dog, exhale. Left leg lifts. Step forward, warrior one. Press feet, stand up. Hips squaring to the front. You might step the back foot slightly wider to do so. Breath in. Breath out, hands to mat. Down dog. Flow or no go. Breath in, reset. Breath out, release. High toes bend, knees look forward. Step or hop, top of mat. High plank, now halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant, down dog. High plank, inhale. Vinyasa, or you can always hold that plank, do a push-up. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg lifts. Step it through and pause in a high lunge. Driving the hips down, one line. You can bring a block under the left hand or hand to the mat. Twist open, right hand to the sky. Breath in and lower hand, breath out. Pausing here, use your core, lift the chest up, arms by the sides, arrow pose. in. Hands to the mat, step back, down dog. High plank inhale. Flow or no go. Left leg up. Step it through, pause. Hips lower, maybe grab your block or not. And twist left hand to the sky. And lower hand down. Arrow pose, lift, strong, but soft in your face. That's the balance. Hands to the mat, down dog. Flow or no go. Breath in, reset. Breath out, release. High toes bend, knees look forward. Step or flow, top of mat. Widen the feet hip width. Peace fingers, big toes, and forward fold. When you're ready, release your bind. Slow roll up to stand. Low mountain, arms by the sides. Belly's engaged, slight tuck in the pelvis to drive that up. While you're pressing your feet down, feeling that energetic lift from the earth. We're going to start to shift the weight into the right foot, soft bend in the right knee, lifting left knee hip height. Driving the big toe, right foot down, but the outside of the edge as well, and the heel. Maybe you're pressing harder on one side than the other. When you're ready, take your time, crescent lunge. I'm gonna step it back, boom, arms up. All right, we're gonna move into warrior three. So start to lean forward and press off the back foot, standing up like a table onto the right leg. Great place for blocks. Maybe just to get set up, or as a safety net. Reaching, engaging. And then tilt forward, standing splits, hands to block or mat. Lift the left leg up. And drop the left foot by the right. Halfway lift, breath in. Fold, breath out. Stand up, reach up. Arms by the side. You know where we're going now. Left side, shift the weight. Lifting the right knee. Sometimes hands at prayer helps because you're squeezing that center line along with your center line. Finding somewhere not moving to look at is also great. And when you're ready, crescent lunge. Float it all the way back and then step, reach. Go into warrior three. Option to go right in, or you can always prep on the blocks, drive up, boom. Hips are level, back foot is strong and flexed. Standing splits. Ooh, a little burner here. Hips level. And right foot comes down next to left. Halfway left breath in. Hands plant, down dog. Reset with the vinyasa. Inhale forward. Lower to the mat or halfway. Cobra or up dog. Downward dog. Breath in, reset. Breath out, release. High toes, inhale, look forward. Step or float, top of mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Stand up or reach up. Hands to heart. Shifting the weight into the right foot again. Left knee lifts. This time we're gonna open and close like a swinging door. Slowly. And then leave it open. Find your tree. Planting on the inner line, squeezing that inner line. Option to keep hands down or challenge, lift them up. Hips should be level, glutes strong. And close to the center with control, foot down. Left foot takes the weight. Lifting right knee, set up, and then go in, open, and close. And when you're ready, plant that tree. Find your expression of tree. Epitome of balance, being firm and flexible as a tree. And release with control. Nice. Let's reset with the vinyasa. Inhale, reach up. Fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breath in. Hands plant, down dog. You do you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Down dog, breath in, reset. Breath out, release. High toes, bend knees, look forward. Step or hop, top of mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Stand up, reach up. Again, hands to heart. Last big balance standing set. Right leg takes the weight. This time kick the left heel to the butt and hand grabs ankle or foot. Hand can either stay at the heart, you might reach it up. And if you want to stay here, perfectly fine. If you want to move slowly into dancer, I'm actually going to adjust my grip to the inside of my foot. And start to kick the foot into the hand, lifting it up and back. And you might start to tilt as well. And slowly lift back up. Release. Great. And if that's your first time trying that pose, no worries, it's new. Just take it piece by piece. Left weight mostly in the left leg. Right leg kicks in. Find your balance and make your choice. How do you feel? Where do you want to be? Here or maybe there? There's no right. Just do you and mind your body. Slowly come out if you went forward. And release. Om shakalaka. Big breath in. And let it go. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Toe squat. Bring the feet together. Knees down and open. You can either do garland pose, which means staying here and just reaching forward. Nice little stretch. Still got some balance action coming. You can do crow pose. Hands plant. I've got my L's. So that way it's a little open. So I'm engaging my traps primarily. As I bend my knees into that space. Ooh, they're sweaty. It's gonna be hard. You might feel the same. I have seen people put towels on the back of their arms. Seems like a lot of fuss. So we're gonna see what we can do with just core engagement as we tilt forward. Finding that balance point, engaging, and maybe lifting the feet. Or like me today, I'm probably not gonna be able to. That's okay. You might just feel this out. Step back, high plank. Beautiful. From here, lower to the mat, belly down. We all cobra reset. Lower down. Press up to the knees. Child's pose. Let's take 2 cleansing breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the balance of ebb and exhale flow. Moving back into high plank. Little finisher here. We're gonna balance on our hands again. Moving to our right side, side plank. Options. Knee comes down. Stack the feet. Or you might tree pose. Or take something else. When you're ready, come back to plank, one-legged. 3-legged dog, press it back. Left foot comes down, high plank, float forward. Side plank, left side. Take your expression. When you're ready, one-legged plank, come back. Drive the right foot back, one-legged down dog. And let your foot down. Child's pose, knees to the mat. Nice. Alrighty. We're gonna take a little threaded child's pose, a little stretch here. Right arm comes under left, shoulder and ear to the mat. A recovery breath. Unthread, switch sides. Unwind, child's pose. Arms might feel a little bit longer. And walk the hands in, lifting up, bringing the knees in line with the hips. Lift up, curl the toes. I'm gonna take semi-balance, semi-strength, semi-mobility. Is that all of yoga? Open through the chest, rounding the shoulders behind you. Option to bring the hands to the low back, fingertips down, and just lean into a supported back bend. If you prefer full camel, lean into it, and then hands come to the heels. And you're a hump. And release. Hands to the mat, take a seat, grab some water. Whoa. Cheers. Take long legs out in front to start. Bending your left leg in, seated tree. We're gonna do another tree. It's such a good one. And they all show up differently. So, a forward fold to your degree. Whatever that feels like, looks like. Release, switch your sides, chest tall, carry the length forward. If you just arch into it, you're not actually stretching, so there's no reason to focus on that being your goal. It should be sensation. Hopefully a nice juicy one. Slowly lift back up. Bring bottoms of the feet together. Cobbler pose. Hands come to the feet. You can stay tall or lower in. Knees closed. If you're using a block today, grab it and bring it with you as you lower onto your back. Keeping the knees bent, feet in towards the glutes. You can do an active bridge if you're not using a block, or supported one, bringing the block on the medium or low setting under the sacrum, right above the tailbone. And arms by the sides. up, removing our blocks, or just coming down. Knees sway side to side. Arms to a T. Option to do one leg or two leg twist. Bringing my right leg over to my left to start. And then breathe. Switch your sides. Twisting left leg over to the right, or both legs. And coming back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Hug, hug, hug. Take one last big breath in. Squeeze, bring forehead to the knees. Exhale, release. Shavasana. Be here a couple minutes. Let control of breath fade away as you completely release onto your mat. If you wish to close out here, please do. Or to join me, start wiggling fingers and toes, rolling wrist, ankles, elbows, knees, overhead, point toes, full body stretch. And then roll over to one side. Gently press up. Kneeling or taking an easy seat. You might take a hand mudra or prayer. We'll take 3 vibrations of Om, or if you prefer deep breaths, please do. We'll all exhale to empty. Big inhale. 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 Thumbs to third eye center. In gratitude and balance, we bow. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you have a nice wet spot on your mat too. Work well earned. Beautiful work. Yeah, it's getting warm here. Don't know where you're at and what the weather's at, but woof. I hope you had a nice, warm, enjoyable practice. Maybe you learned some things and things you want to keep questioning after you get off the mat. I definitely will be doing so because work doesn't stop. This is daily work, intentional work, but it does slowly add up. You might have spurts, you might have fallbacks, but overall, a progression. If you keep showing up, keep loving yourself and doing good things for yourself. Fill that cup, take rest, and I'll see you here next time. Like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. I do look. Thank you so much for your support. Until next time, I love you all. Stay connected.